A full leg muscle transformation involves targeting all the major muscle groups in the legs, including the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, calves, and adductors, inner thighs. To achieve a comprehensive transformation, a combination of compound exercises, which target multiple muscle groups, and isolation exercises, which focus on specific muscles, is essential. Here's a long, detailed description of the 7 best exercises for a full leg muscle transformation, along with an explanation of the muscles worked, the technique, and the science behind why they're effective. Please do subscribe to our channel for more. 1. Squats, back squats and variations. Muscles worked, quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings, calves score as a stabilizer. Why they're important. Squats are often referred to as the king of leg exercises because they engage nearly all the muscles in the lower body. This compound movement is excellent for building strength, mass, and muscular endurance. It also recruits the core and lower back muscles for stability, making it one of the best all-around leg exercises. Technique. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, toes slightly pointed out. Keep your chest up, engage your core, and lower your body by bending at the hips and knees as if sitting back into a chair. Lower until your thighs are parallel to the ground or below if mobility allows. Push through your heels to return to a standing position. Variations. Back squat with a barbell. This version places more emphasis on the glutes and hamstrings. Goblet squat with a dumbbell or kettlebell. This variation is excellent for beginners and helps with form. Sumo squat targets the inner thighs more due to the wider stance. Scientific benefits. Squats are a compound movement, which means they engage multiple muscle groups and joints simultaneously. This makes them an efficient way to build overall lower body strength and mass. Squats also stimulate the release of growth hormones like testosterone, which supports muscle growth throughout the body. 2. Deadlifts, Romanian or conventional. Muscles worked, hamstrings, glutes, lower back, quadriceps, core. Why they're important. Deadlifts are another major compound movement that works the entire posterior chain, muscles along the backside of the body. They focus on the glutes and hamstrings, but also engage the lower back and core for stability. Romanian deadlifts, RDLs, emphasize the hamstrings even more by putting the stretch on them during the movement. Technique, conventional deadlift. Stand with feet hip-width apart and a barbell in front of you. Bend at the hips and knees. Grip the barbell just outside of your knees. Keeping your back flat, drive through your heels and extend your hips to lift the barbell. Lower the bar back to the ground with control. Technique, Romanian deadlift. Hold the barbell or dumbbells at hip level. Keep your knees slightly bent and hinge at the hips, lowering the weights while keeping your back straight. Lower until you feel a stretch in your hamstrings, then return to the standing position by thrusting your hips forward. Scientific benefits. Deadlifts build overall lower body power, particularly in the hamstrings and glutes. The movement also improves functional strength, as it mimics everyday activities like lifting objects off the ground. Deadlifts also activate multiple muscle groups, leading to a high metabolic demand and promoting fat loss while building muscle. 3. Lunges, forward, reverse, and walking lunges. Muscles worked. Quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings, calves. Why they're important. Lunges are a great unilateral exercise, meaning they work one leg at a time, which helps with balance and coordination. This also allows for muscle imbalances to be corrected. Lunges can be modified to focus on different parts of the leg by altering the step length and direction. Technique. Stand upright with feet together. Step forward with one leg, lowering your hips until both knees are at about 90 degrees. Push through the heel of your front foot to return to the starting position. Alternate legs for each rep. Variations. Reverse lunge. Step backward instead of forward, which puts more emphasis on the glutes and hamstrings. Walking lunge. Take a step forward with each rep, moving across the floor. This adds an element of balance and coordination. Scientific benefits. Lunges work the quadriceps and glutes, while also engaging the hamstrings and calves for stability. Because they work each leg individually, they help correct muscular imbalances and improve overall lower body coordination. Studies have shown that unilateral exercises like lunges improve functional strength and muscle activation more than bilateral exercises like squats. 4. Leg press. Muscles worked. Quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings, calves. Why it's important. The leg press allows you to lift heavier weights than a squat because of the back support provided by the machine. It's particularly good for targeting the quadriceps, but by adjusting foot position, you can emphasize the glutes or hamstrings as well. Technique. Sit on the leg press machine with your back against the pad and feet shoulder width apart on the platform. Lower the weight until your knees form a 90-degree angle, keeping your feet flat on the platform. Push through your heels to return to the starting position. Foot placement variations. High foot placement emphasizes the glutes and hamstrings. Low foot placement focuses more on the quadriceps. Scientific benefits. The leg press provides a safer alternative to squats for those with lower back or balance issues, while still allowing you to build significant strength and mass in the legs. Because you can lift heavier weights on the leg press machine, it stimulates more muscle fibers, which is beneficial for hypertrophy, muscle growth. 5. Bulgarian split squats. Muscles worked. Quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings, calves. C. Why they're important. The Bulgarian split squat is another unilateral exercise that forces the working leg to handle most of the load. This movement targets the quads and glutes intensely and requires balance, coordination, and core engagement. Technique. Stand a few feet in front of a bench, placing one foot behind you on the bench. Lower your hips by bending your front knee until your thigh is parallel to the ground. Push through the heel of your front foot to return to the standing position. Scientific benefits. The Bulgarian split squat places a large amount of tension on the quadriceps and glutes, making it highly effective for hypertrophy. Because it is a single leg movement, it also improves balance and coordination. Studies have shown that split squats are effective at recruiting muscle fibers that aren't as activated in bilateral exercises like squats. 6. Step-ups. Muscles worked. Quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings, calves. Why they're important. Step-ups are a simple yet powerful exercise that mimics the natural movement of climbing stairs. They're great for developing strength and endurance in the quads, glutes, and hamstrings. Technique. Stand in front of a bench or sturdy platform. Step onto the platform with one foot, driving through the heel to lift your body up. Step down and repeat with the other leg. Scientific benefits. Step-ups are another unilateral exercise that improves balance and coordination while building lower body strength. They activate the quadriceps and glutes more than regular walking, making them an excellent functional movement. 7. Calf raises. Muscles worked. Gastrocnemius, upper calves. Soleus, lower calves. Why they're important. While many compound exercises engage the calves to some extent, calf raises specifically target these muscles. Developing strong calves improves overall leg aesthetics and contributes to better stability in movements like running, jumping, and lifting. Technique. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and raise your heels off the ground by pushing through the balls of your feet. Lower your heels slowly to the starting position. Variations: standing calf. Raise focuses more on the gastrocnemius. Seated calf raise emphasizes the soleus. Scientific benefits: calf raises help improve the strength and endurance of the calves, which is important for movements that require ankle stability and power, like running and jumping. Strong calves also contribute to overall lower body symmetry and aesthetics. Conclusion: transforming your leg muscles. To achieve full leg muscle transformation, these 7 exercises provide a comprehensive approach that targets every major muscle group in the lower body. Incorporating compound movements like squats and deadlifts alongside unilateral movements like lunges and Bulgarian split squats ensures that you build both strength and muscular balance. By progressively increasing the resistance and focusing on proper form, you can achieve substantial growth in your quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and calves. Consistency, proper nutrition, and recovery are essential components to support this transformation. Make sure you follow a balanced training program and fuel your body with the necessary protein and nutrients to repair and grow your muscles.